Hi, I'm Kellie.
Hi, I'm Robert. Over the next few minutes you'll see a glimpse into our lives.
Our desire is that you are encouraged and find hope. I know how hard things can get when I'm left to my own devices. Just a series of bad choices, bad decisions, riddled with insecurity.
The world got the better of me, and I turned to the drink. The drink was my comfort, gave me strength. The first time I was inside, I was in the hall within half an hour, and I felt at home, because I knew about 2/3 of the people in there. I was a social chameleon. I would adapt to any situation.
Addiction and homelessness had no part in my future, but I made the wrong choices, got in the wrong relationships. That was my problem. I was always seeking approval. I got caught in a cycle of using, and I was forever trying to stop. Most of my using career was trying to stop. I was left alone in a flat because I had no one else left. No important relationships left. I was always waiting. I never lost hope that I would somehow sort my life out again, but I was overwhelmed with fear, thinking it might never happen.
Living on the street is hard. Waking to a day full of risk and darkness. Being stuck in a life you don't want. A small place with no responsibilities, but no options. And in the stress and fear of the world, I woke up, not knowing how I got there so many times. I shouldn't even be here.
I grew up in a nice home with lots of love. I knew I needed a spiritual solution to my life, but I was absolutely dependent on what other people thought of me. Things were really, really dark. Chaotic things were happening all around me and in my own flat. I was lost. I got the help I needed. Even a cup of coffee and a smiling face made an impact.
Hey there, what can I get for you?
Coffee, please.
Okay, yeah, any milk?
Milk, please. Yeah, thank you. People were placed in my path. Lovely people who had freedom, and it scared me. I didn't understand it.
Hey, that's your coffee just there for you.
Thank you.
Okay, you have a good night now.
But they guided me. People weren't staying in their comfort zones, but coming to places of darkness, to places where people need help.
I can stand here and look back now and realise God had his hand on me. Temptation is on every corner, and I knew all the spots. Temptation is on every corner.
When I was trying to get clean, I had thoughts about what my life would look like, but it doesn't look anything like it. It's like what Isaiah says, "Behold, I am doing a new thing."
Come in.
Then I met a worker from Bethany.
Oh, hey man. How's it going?
Not that good.
Is it Robert?
Yes,
I'm Cammy.
I'm Robert.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
Not that good, no.
I'm so sorry, buddy. We're gonna help you out.
Yeah. Eventually I said I'm fed up of this life. So I was introduced to the Bethany Christian Centre, made a referral and moved in there. I have had my ups and downs, but what I've experienced in there was what Bethany does, being loved, served and valued.
In Ann Hope, I laughed a lot. I cried, growing, learning. I wanted to learn more about the Bible. I had the courage to follow a different path and try something new.
Hey, how you doing? How's your week been?
It's been good. It's been okay. I mean, it's not been easy, but it's better. It's much better, and I am so grateful. So yeah, no, when I look at it like that, my week has been good. Yeah.
Good. And you're just doing so amazingly. It's such a joy to just see you doing so well in group works and one-to-ones, just being such an important part of the community. You're doing phenomenally. Well done.
Thank you. Yeah, that means a lot. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Hey Robert, it's so good to see you today, man. So good, and it's so nice to have you back in the centre, you know, and you've made such a good decision to be able to come back in here. So how are you settling in? How's it going?
Up and down some days, still struggling with my sleep. Hopefully get back into the right pattern again.
Okay, these things take quite a while, as you know from the past. But it takes a lot for somebody to be able, that has tasted freedom and has gone through what they've gone through, and then to step back into that world of addiction again, to actually stand up and say, I want to be free. I don't want to go down this road. This isn't for me. It's like putting on dead men's shoes. You just don't want to be doing it. It took a lot of guts, man, to stand up and say, I want to sort this out. And the fact that you've come in and you've done this, or you're doing it, is amazing. But all we can do is provide a place for you where change is possible. It's you that does the hard work, and it looks like already you're starting to put that into place. So well done, man.
Cheers.
It's so good. It's so good.
It's the willingness to accept the change in it and to seek that change. God is good. I want to thank you all, because at the end of the day, if it wasn't for Bethany, I'd be dead.
Coffee, tea, sugar and milk, there you go.
Obviously, that's gave me the time to acknowledge how messed up things were. God gave me what I needed, and He rebuilt me. You know what I mean? If you saw me 15 years ago, like, people wouldn't recognise me. The fact is, I'm now working in a church, in the community, in a cafe, making coffee. I'm working with people in addiction and struggling with mental health.
To actually stand up and say, I want to be free. It's you that does the hard work, and it looks like already you're starting to put that into place.
Listen, I tick every single box. I can relate to them and give them the hope that I heard when I first heard these stories. The transformation, it's in the heart.
got my family back, built relationships with my daughter and my granddaughter. My family relationships are really good. These are all the gifts that have been given to me. It's like what Isaiah says, "Behold, I am doing a new thing." There's so much gratitude in my heart to Bethany as an organisation and the message that I heard there. There's work to be done, and I want to be part of shining the light in the darkness, carrying the message that I needed to hear when I was absolutely lost and broken. The broken person that I was has been turned into someone useful, to give other people that same hope and just love them in the mess and in the madness, to give them a hope and a future.